Hello, my name is Landon Davis, and today I'm going to be discussing contributory negligence. This has a lot of similarities with comparative negligence. However, it is still its own separate term identified under the tort law. Oxford language describes contributory negligence as the failure of an injured plaintiff to act prudently, considered to be a contributory factor in the injury suffered, and sometimes reducing the amount recovered by the defendant. So, in layman's terms, this is what it means. It means that the plaintiff that suffered an injury had an active role in causing the injury that they suffered. So, if I'm a defendant, I might use contributory negligence as a defense in order to kind of dial back some of the costs of a lawsuit if found liable. Contributory negligence can reduce the amount paid by 5%, 25%. It really just depends on the specific case, and in some cases it can result in the plaintiff receiving no rewards and no financial recovery due to their case and due to how much of a contributory factor they had in it. I'm going to be showing two clips in which contributory negligence is observed and two clips in which it's just plain old negligence. And I'll also describe what's going on in each of those. Okay, there?
Hey bro, don't you think we should look out for cars?
Nah, man, I don't need to look both ways. They don't gonna hit me. I'll get a check if they do, boy. So this is a case where the driver's obviously speeding, going way above speeds that are posted on any nearby speed signs. And this would normally cause the driver to be liable for any injuries that are sustained due to their driving. Whether it's a car crash, whether it's hitting someone on the sidewalk, whatever it may be. However, in this case, the plaintiff is completely negligent. They don't wait for the car to pass. They don't look both ways. They figure that they're pedestrian and they have the right of way no matter what. However, they didn't even walk across a crosswalk. So they were jaywalking across the street, didn't wait for cars, didn't wait for both ways. And this is a case where contributory negligence is certainly observed, as it contributed a major factor into them sustaining their injury. Cases like this can typically see the plaintiff see no recovery observed from their case. And it's due to how negligent they were in their own health. Hey man, you sure your dog can't get out?
Oh no, he's fine right there.
He's never gotten out before?
No, he's not gotten out before.
Yeah, because he's a stupid dog. Yeah, dummy, you can't get me. Hey, do you mind grabbing us some drinks or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. So, while it is an owner's responsibility to, take care of their dog, make sure that if it's an aggressive dog breed or a particularly dangerous dog, that it's chained up or caged up properly so that it can't get out and hurt anyone. However, the plaintiff did contribute in some fashion to sustaining this injury, and how they did so was antagonizing the dog. So contributory negligence also covers plaintiffs that antagonize an animal in which causes them injury. A case like this has been observed many times where someone antagonizes a dog that's chained up, and when the dog gets loose and injures the plaintiff, they seek medical damages and they seek payment as a result of the owner's poor ability to restrain their dog. However, they themselves see some contributory setbacks due to their antagonistic nature.
Oh man, should probably pick that up and get a sign. Nah.
So this is a situation where contributory negligence would not be observed. The plaintiff was just walking, going about their day, and they slipped on a puddle or a bit of water that was left there without a wet floor sign by someone that seems to be working for the establishment, judging by their polo and how nice they were dressed. Cases like this see no contributory negligence, and while some people may argue that they should walk more carefully or they shouldn't be on their phone or just looking around, it is the store owner's fault, the store's fault, and the employee's fault when someone sustains an injury due to them being negligent and them not placing a wet floor sign or cleaning up spills as soon as they happen.
Oh man, what a nice night for a walk.
Yeah, bro, this is one of my favorite trees on campus. You know, it's always so well maintained and just looks so...
So this is a situation where the defendant might argue that the tap that the plaintiff placed on the tree, or it disrupted it in some sort of way, and that might lead to contributory negligence. However, no contributory negligence would be observed in this case, as it is the liability of the property owner or the owner of that specific tree to make sure that it's well maintained and no branches are in danger of falling on someone, damaging any property or anything like that.